All right, welcome back. Second part of our second session. So after making their way down the hall after the little wedged portion of wall that you guys moved to reveal a hallway behind it, you went into the stink room with all the bugs, squashed the bugs, found some stuff, and then found a set of long stairs going upward. And upward sounded good, and no more stink sounded good, so the crew decided to head up. Which, yeah, actually, that's my homework for you guys is figure out a group name. Um, it can be clever, it can be not so clever. But yeah, we need a group name so that I don't have to say you guys, the crew, or whatever. But yeah, so you guys then meandered up the stairs, and then just at the top of the stairs, found an Indiana Jones style boulder trap that absolutely KO'd Cass and really hurt most everybody else except for Rask, who kind of acrobatically avoided it, not totally unscathed, but relatively unscathed. Then, after sort of rounding the corner, seeing a spooky, weird creature floating in the middle of the room, you decided to take a bit of a refuge in this small hallway and rest for a bit so that Josh and Calliope, I should say, help mend everyone's wounds and restore you guys a bit. And so that took a little 10-minute prayer, and most people are up in pretty good condition. Josh still is suffering from a level of exhaustion. Unfortunately, it's not like the Warlord Respite, so this quick short rest does not relieve exhaustion. So Josh and Cass both still have a level of exhaustion from having dropped down some spell slots here and there, but I think for the most part, y'all are doing pretty good on resources. So we will pick up there. What do you guys wish to do?
I don't realize that I have something that I should be doing more often, and since I've been staring at this thing for ever and ever, I'm gonna Hunter's Market.
Oh, okay. What's the range on Hunter's Mark? 90 feet.
Oh,
Okay,
that's excellent!
it's 90 feet. You got it.
Yay!
Okay. I will put a mark on it. There, it's cursed.
Aha!
You cursed idiot.
And
Which you get, what, like 4 free uses, I think, or something like that?
3.
3. Oh, yeah, it's your wisdom modifier, right? I think.
Yeah. And just like, all right, we ready to shoot this thing?
I
You
don't.
guys
I
look a
like
little
it.
more
Yeah.
perky now.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of thought you recognized it. Do these plant things communicate too, or like, can we get around it like the shrimp? Or
Well, I can't talk to plants, and I don't think plants have mouths. But yeah, I've just heard of the I haven't seen one before.
I sure ain't seen one neither. So I'm gonna whatever you think you know about it. That's good.
I think if it moves, I can shoot it, and if I can shoot it, it can die.
I'm on
No,
board.
that's kind of my theory for like everything. So
It's worked so far.
yeah, I mean,
It's
just
gotten you here
sure.
today in life. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe one of you like you got like crystals and stuff. Can't you talk to plants or just rocks?
Ain't plants, and I don't talk to the crystals. That's more about resonance.
I thought that was the same thing. Oh.
More about resonance.
Everything's got a vibration.
I'm gonna stand up and step one over, and apparently bring Josh with me.
You called?
Still in the same spot.
I mean, unless anybody's got any brilliant ideas, I'm just gonna shoot, see what happens.
Say something if it starts crawling towards us or floating or whatever plants do. Give it
Yeah.
brain waves, and I'll stand in the middle.
I'll give you a piece of quartz, and I'll be like, oh, those are the cheapest ones. Just throw it in there. See if it like does anything to it.
I thought you were giving this to me for protection.
Well, you could throw yourself in there,
I
but I
thought that was
figured
the
the
plan.
quartz would be a
Oh,
little safer. So it is protecting you.
oh, I appreciate that. I keep stealing
She's
your
gonna charge
accent
you
when
for
I
that.
hear you talk. I
I
know.
just see a little notepad, just mark.
Ledger.
Oh, she's fast. I respect the business. All right, can I have the? Wait, no, we want to open with I'll just have the quartz in hand, unless you're handing it to Rask.
I figure you're a better thrower. I mean, he's a better aimer, but you throw further, maybe? I don't know.
I can check the shit out of this in a little bit, but I
If
make
he's
sure that
if he's throwing a rock, that means that's one hand that doesn't have a crossbow in it. So
true, true. Rask, do you want me to throw the
Also,
rock, or do you want to shoot it?
if you throw the rock, I'll shoot the rock. Just to see if I can.
That's cool. I want to see that. Great sword left hand, rock right hand, pitcher position. Lift my left leg as high as I can, full plate. Just
I'm ready with my crossbow.
Okay.
I'm 70% through the maneuver, and then I'm like, wait, am I throwing it at it or in the middle of the room?
Alright. Where are you throwing it?
I mean, since you're not letting me shoot it, we probably shouldn't hit it with a rock.
I think the nice rock. Okay,
Yeah.
it'll look this way. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, just throw it in there so it skitters across. I mean, plants don't have mouths. I can't imagine they have actual eyeballs. It's got to be like vibrations and stuff. So I said everything's got vibrations. Well, freaking make some.
I'm making vibrations. I chuck the shit out of it right here.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, as soon as it's like peak flight, I'd fire a shot off at it.
We'll
Midair?
do an athletics check for Cass. Why? Oh, because you have Remarkable Athlete, and you have to do -2 as well for your exhaustion.
23. Oh no.
23. Okay, yeah, you basically hit the spot. So, how big was this thing that you threw? I think
Please tell me
Calliope
around
gave you, right?
softball sized quartz.
I mean, it was probably just like a couple inches, so like less than a pound.
Okay.
Like
Still,
the size of a baseball?
I'm guessing less would be my guess.
Maybe a little smaller
Like
than that. Like
racquetball?
sure, just
Okay.
different. Yeah.
Here, actually, I'm gonna move this thing and replace it with this. Sorry, I had the wrong thing, but it still looks basically the same. Okay, that's
Guys, there's more than one thing there.
no, they're not. Yeah, this is not easy to hit. That's a pretty tough shot. That's a moving target. That's kind of small. But you could lead it right. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Normal disadvantage.
Normal because you don't have like your vex or anything.
11.
Shoo! Flies right by it. Pings off the back wall. So now there's been 2 sounds down the hall. Yeah, let's do this. Yep, let's just go ahead and roll initiative.
I missed. Your throw wasn't very good.
You did miss, and the throw was fine.
Jagu somehow.
So yeah, let me put the initiative up. There we go. Let's roll initiative.
And every initiative has been low as heck.
And then yeah, Rask, you do have advantage because Josh will just constantly give you advantage.
Okie dokie. until he finds out I've been stealing from him.
Nice, nice. Oh, somebody rolled for Josh -2. Also did Cass. You did do your -2, so that's good. Okay. And there's Josh's. Okay. I don't know why it always like it never puts the correct one first. Let me change the tunes and Captain Rask, you are up first. You have just made 2 distinct noises down in the room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna complain about the throw. I'm like, I normally hit things. Your throw had a wobble in it. Like that was the garbage. Um, uh, oh, you might want to switch my hunter's mark to the one I can actually see. No.
It's
What do we
on.
use for hunter's?
I just put this little
Is it?
cursed thing
Oh,
on
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
I'm zoomed out really far.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit here and stare at it and be like, I haven't seen any movement yet. Stupid rock. I guess in case it moves towards us in an aggressive manner, I'll ready an attack.
Okay. So you're holding your
Okay.
action to shoot. If this moves, how close? Like
Aggressively towards us, like, I'm like, oh, actually, that thing's not friendly.
Okay. Alright, Cass, you're up. With Josh on deck.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Yeah. Got 20 on that. We'll scooch up a little bit. Come around. I like that. I'm gonna put just kind of lazily hold the greatsword in my left hand and hold up a hand axe, and I'm gonna ready an action if it comes within 20 feet of me. Toss that shit.
Okay.
Alright, guys, I'm sorry about the throw. I should have worked on my spiral a little more. It's been a minute. I'm a little rusty. Haven't played in a long time.
Did you put things in your nose again? Doesn't even smell up here.
Oh, this is just how I sound. We've been friends for 7 years. Why are you surprised by this?
Just shake my head.
7 years, 7 days, whatever.
Something like that. Yeah, ready in action in my turn.
Alright, what's Josh doing?
Oh shit.
I mean, he's feeling better, right? And he does have beefy AC.
Beef boy.
Big boy. The lighting's a little weird when I click on him. I might not be clicking on him properly.
Oh, yeah, that is, or, yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is that way.
Any good spells in his repertoire? Can take a peek.
Yeah. And he can actually see that far. Like, I know his vision's not quite right. I'll see if I can fix it after the fact. Let me make a note of that.
What?
He has just as much dark vision as everybody. In fact, that's everybody. Well, technically, actually, you guys, I'll let it happen for now, but his gifted dark vision isn't supposed to last quite this long, but we'll let it last for at least for this fight.
Right. Okay. You ready to toll the dead if, like, combat begins? Like, anybody got any ideas?
I mean, I think we're all waiting to see if these things do anything, so I don't think anyone would, like, charge in and smack. I think we're just gonna... Seeing otherwise, why did we ting?
True. Then, I'm gonna say he readies a Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
But his, Q is if somebody else attacks.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Boop. Turn.
Right. Calliope.
Alright. Sneak around. Crouch.
Random question. If, I mean, and this is, so think of backstories. Would any of you have any experience with aberrations in the past, in your backstories?
I would say that I do, but I have not.
Yes. If the question was asked out loud, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, absolutely." But me as the DM asking you, you're saying no.
Then no.
Got it. Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Kelly.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'll a little gander, and I'll ready. I'll ready the short, I'll prep the spear. I'll keep the spear in my hand, and anything rushes us, I'll attack as well.
So we're playing XCOM 2 and we're all in Overwatch.
Flawless strategy.
98% chance to hit.
Miss.
Oh, it's point blank. Why did that happen?
Alright, yeah, if you're done, and your turn, and I will proceed.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah, click push the button. Alright, so tink 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 over here. Let's check that out. And let me check something real quick.
there
It's gonna go Super Saiyan because we exposed it to quartz.
Oh,
Nope.
nah, jeez.
Believe it or not, that's its turn. It kind of slowly drifts over near where the quartz landed.
Is it floating or is it like sliding, crawling?
Oh no, it's floating. About 2 to 3 feet off the ground.
Crow.
I'll say
Back to me?
actually you guys get it is, but it's back to you, and I'll say at this point you do have a bit of a better look at it now, so I will describe it a little bit better. So it seems to have kind of a central eye in the middle, and tentacles popping out the top of it, and then at the end of each tentacle is a white sphere with a black pupil.
The black people.
Yes, Rask, you're up with Cass on deck.
Oh god, now that I can see it, it's one of those like squid pod tree things. They're not that bad. We could they're not that smart either. I mean we could just like throw rocks and get it to go where we want and probably walk right by it. Or kill it. Should I shoot?
I'm okay with it.
See if it stops
Alright.
floating when you pop it.
Okay. Pew pew.
Alright.
Pop, pop.
22.
Yeah, hits. It's a big boy.
And then I have to add a. So for a situational, is it just would I just put like /1d6
Yeah.
for Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, that's probably fine. Like, or you can click Hunter's Mark and do the damage there either, but yeah.
Wait,
I
did it?
didn't do it, yeah. But yeah, in the situational bonus is where it should go, usually.
Yeah, I probably
You just
did
roll it
right.
after the fact.
Okay, 14 of the damages.
14 of the damages. So the arrow
And
sinks.
I'm gonna try and aim at its eye as much as I can.
Yeah, the bolt kind of sinks right in that central eye, and it actually explodes in a large greenish cloud that lingers around where it was. In fact, let me put a little template down. Actually, yeah, 20 feet, so there. So there's a green cloud lingering there now, and it is done, and that's the end of that combat.
Oh. Where'd the music go?
So,
See, I don't even need you guys. I'll just shoot things without asking. That way, none of you all get hurt.
I wonder if the quartz would have popped it.
I mean, you saw my shot. I was like dead straight to its eye. Like, I did some damage.
That was
sharp
flawless.
corner.
It did.
I'm gonna guess
Bizarre.
that whatever it left behind probably smell. Why does everything in this place smell?
It looks like it stinks.
Let's see.
I
Hang on, just before you go in there.
ain't touching it.
Anybody got a torch?
I think everybody has torches.
I've got a hooded lantern, but I don't want to throw
Yeah,
my
okay.
hooded lantern.
Yeah, Josh.
I'll hand you my
yeah,
torch.
yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Or-
Nice.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'll give you. Yeah, I don't need this.
Go light it up and huck it into the gassy area.
Okay.
Stand back.
I step back.
It doesn't seem to do anything. However, the cloud is dissipating, and it disappears.
It's working.
pretty quickly.
Nice. I think you
See?
scared it away.
Flame is a purifying element. It's important. But if you apply it incorrectly, cause harm. Just
You
like
flames
anything.
resonate.
They've got a wavelength, you know? It's like a light thing.
A wavelength. Whoa.
Yeah.
That torch cost me 2 coppers.
Oh, I mean, it's good. It's right there. Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
So now that
I'm
you're
going in first though.
yeah, so now that you're in the hall a little bit more, I'll sort of reread the description and give more of it. So it says, spacious vaulted hall, weathered and cracked from the ravages of time. The walls are charred and scored. Scattered around the floor are several stone statues of baboon-like creatures, chipped and tipped over. The remains of a few chipped and tipped. The remains of a few once living baboons, partially eaten, lie nearby with fungus covering their corpses, which is all partially singed now.
I'm gonna go poke one of the statues with the spear tip.
How
Okay.
ugly are these monkeys?
Not much happens. It just rocks in place a little bit.
They got like any gems for eyes or like holes in their mouth that could spit freaking darts out and
You
crazy
can make
stuff?
an investigation or perception. I don't even know why I'm asking investigation. None of you guys are probably able to do investigation. Ooh, new die. No, they all look pretty mundane. Just plain old carved stone with no real like intricate or with any like deep enough crevices or like spots that things could shoot out of. No.
Sure. They just look like regular baboon-esque. I don't know if my character's seen a baboon before, but
Yeah, maybe
they
not.
look
Just like funky
monkeyish.
monkeys. Yeah.
Look at the ass on this statue. Baboon.
A baboon.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
They seem like normal statues. It's weird that they're statues of the things that are on the ground. But
What? I'm gonna go up to this one. Why is this one facing different?
Maybe he likes walls.
Yeah, maybe there's something about this wall. I'm gonna press on the wall, kick it, scratch at it, look for buttons.
Josh will guidance you, and you can do again perception or investigation.
Like No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna help much, but
Of the
man,
walls in this place that you've seen, it's one of the more boring ones. Like, there's been frescoes, there's been slimes. Like, this one's kind of just a plain old wall.
it's a wall. I don't know why he likes this wall. Can I turn the monkey around?
It's pretty heavy, but yeah. What's your strength? You might be able to.
11.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Make an athletics check.
12.
Yeah, I mean it takes a minute or two, but you're kind of. Josh just kind of lets you do it.
Just watches with his arms crossed.
I don't. It's weird. He's looking at the wall. Guy should see more of the world than that.
Yeah, the aesthetics in this place are a little off.
Josh points over to this one. Is like, that one's looking at the wall too. I guess in the corner even.
Oh, you know what? I bet your eyes at the wrong wall. I'm gonna investigate the wall that it's looking at.
All right, same deal. No guidance.
15.
Looks eerily similar to a wall you've just examined.
I'm gonna try and move this statue too, just cause.
Yeah, you can do an athletics check.
9. I'm a little tired. First one was heavy.
You are tired. This will take you, like, you get it about a quarter turn and realize that this is going to take another couple minutes because you're just wearing yourself out.
Can I pick up my cords
he's
and
looking at-
overhear the second one?
Wait, what about the cords?
Can I pick up that chunk of cords?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Pocket it, and then overhear the sound of circling, spinning a statue.
Yeah.
Oh, you need some help, friend?
This one's stuck a little more. Maybe the two of us. I just feel like he doesn't need to be staring at walls. Makes people think there's something weird with the walls.
Oh yeah. Just be sure to pivot right here. And then
Pivot.
go for it. Pivot.
Pivot.
Gonna make a check.
Sure.
-2.
Right, it is -2. Yep.
You see his weak spot is right here. Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, easy. It's like it's done in like 3 seconds.
Right there. Wait, I think I overshot it a little bit, and I'll just 1 degree.
That's better.
It is making a lot of noise during all this, by the way.
But it looks pretty.
Room looks better. We should push them back into the wall so that they're kind of like the other ones.
Sure.
Over here.
Yeah. And I'll go try to push it, and I'll be like, Josh, hey, you wanna give that one a shove?
Sure. If you say
I
so.
wanna pick up the statue instead of pushing it.
Yeah, sure. You can. I'm doing
Hurry, incoming.
a check for Josh. I forgot to do the -2, so he gets a 15. So yeah, he's able to help pretty easily. Man, that remark you get was a remarkable athlete. That's pretty sick.
I love it. 22 to pick up the baboon statue.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, it's like your size even, and you're just like easy.
Low center of gravity, pivot.
Yeah,
You're good.
Arm my left with your legs.
It's basically you kind of do it's the football drill with the sled, the tackle sled. You kind of just do that and against the wall.
Slap myself a couple times to hype myself up.
like wear your helmet. Oh, I guess you are wearing a helmet. Just slap yourself on your helmet. You're like,
Yeah,
come on,
ding, ding.
get it.
For the home team. Ah.
Exactly.
While them two are putting statues back in place, I'm gonna go look at this one, and hopefully while everyone's distracted, I'm gonna just see if I can lift it at all.
Yeah, athletics check, sure.
11?
I mean, you do technically get it like half an inch or two off the half an inch or so off the ground, but you are like straining, especially since you're trying to remain quiet and not let everybody see. Like if you're to actually put your full might into it, you'd have to be like grunting and stuff. And so either you want to grunt really loudly and pick it up some more, or you'll put it right back down.
No, I just, I just drop it the inch that I have it up. It'll make a bit of a glider, but then I'll just be like, yeah, I can lift him too.
As you
This
pant,
one's
you're
good
like,
where it is, though. Oh, my back. Oh.
Where else do you want these?
No, they I start looking not at walls. It's creepy looking at walls.
Where are the good walls?
You know, these are the most boring walls we've seen. I just looked at two of them. We've had gooey walls and powder walls and boulders coming over walls.
I
These are
caressed the
just
wall. Anything weird happen?
what did you do?
I caressed the wall.
I mean, the weird thing that happened is that you caressed the wall. Other than that, nothing else weird happens.
It's just a wall. You're right. What's wrong with these monkeys? Can I actually, you said there was like a fungal growth on the bones that remains?
Yeah, but it's been singed a bit because of the burnt off gas cloud.
Whoops.
But
Are either the furthest ones a little less singed?
yeah, I mean, it's really only kind of singed around where the torch was thrown because it didn't like ignite the gas. It just kind of like
Hmm.
carried a little bit.
Can I check out this one?
Sure.
And, just see if I can determine anything about the fungus without touching it.
Sure. You can make a nature check.
Nice.
Ooh. Hi, baby.
Hey.
Hey, nice. 15. Wow. Oh, -2 though, right?
Yep.
So 13 total.
Nope, I applied it.
Oh, you did apply it. Oh, I see. The minus. It's weird it ordered it. So
Hmm.
your situational, and then the -1 is your intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird that I would have assumed the situational one would go last. No. So you recognize that that fungus looks pretty similar to what little remains of the floating eye monster thingy. It probably came from that.
Octopod tree. They're called octopod trees.
Oh.
They're called octopod trees.
Huh.
Hmm.
So they like spread their spores and then make new ones, or they explode and make new ones, or
Yeah, you know, all. They'll just take you over if they can, but if they're gonna die, they'll take you with you that way too. You don't want to like breathe it in, you can become one. I think.
oh,
When I hear
ugh.
breathe in, I stand up real fast instead of crouching down next to it. Oh yeah, wouldn't wanna touch that. Uh, yeah, mushrooms are weird. I don't like them. I prefer baboons. Let's go.
Yeah, we could probably get out of here.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
Wall, wall,
Yeah,
wall.
I had the wall tool selected for some reason. I was trying to.
Josh, watch out.
Josh is spinning walls.
You found the right wall to touch. You got an
That's
actual
right.
wall.
Now that wall looks real weird.
I caress it.
I caressed the wall.
You're way better with walls than you are doors. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, I found my talent.
Walls are neither push nor pull, they're both.
Ah, and boo. Nope. We're well, we got a fork in the road.
Hmm.
Not literally though. That'd be silly. either direction smell a little better than the other one?
No. I mean, I will say, like, you all still kind of stink a little bit from rummaging around in the. So, like, most smells that you're picking up are off of your fellow crewmates.
Oh no, that's me.
It's me.
I'm
Yeah,
a
the air is
cheated.
pretty stale here. Thankfully, like, you're happy that it's not so dank and musty and gross as it has been in some of the other rooms. It's relatively dry up here. So.
Mhm.
Can we hear anything from either direction?
Go ahead and
Like
make a
singing or water?
perception check. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How could you tell the difference between those two things?
24.
Ooh.
24. All right, let me double check some stuff. God, so many windows open. Where is my actual?
Also, hi, Adam.
Oh, is that Amir? Hello.
Hello.
He popped in. He's muted, though.
I have to check some stuff. That is that.
Hello, just lurking on the drive home.
Ah,
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming Josh got ran over by a boulder. Is that what I'm trying to understand what happened?
everybody.
Everybody
Everybody,
knows.
everybody boulder.
Don't worry. Cass tried to catch it.
Yeah, Cass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did try to catch it. No, you don't hear any. Yeah, no, it seems pretty calm in both directions. Yeah.
I don't hear anything either side. I think we should go. We should keep going down the hall straight. Like it seems further from the
North.
stinky room.
That way?
Yeah, that point. I don't know north south down here.
Of
We're in
course,
the
yeah, it's
deep
true.
dark caves.
Yeah, beats me. There's a corner up
I'm all
ahead.
about never going back to damp and stink.
Oh
There's a
no,
lot of that down
Rask
there.
actually stood in a spot that nobody else had stood in for a second.
That's true. Was it
This
safe?
is-
Did something happen?
You're
Damn
good.
it.
You're good. You're good.
Everybody's heart stops and we all look at him.
If it ever comes to that, I will pause the game if things trigger.
Huh. Guys, it's another hallway.
Yep.
And there's something other. There's a shape at the end.
Shame.
A shape. Start moving.
There's always another hallway, it feels like.
We'll trot over.
Yep.
What is it?
Oh, I've seen this. You need the power glove before you can lift that.
Oh shit! Have we found that? Wait, no. The gauntlets I found corroded.
You did find one glove. It's one set of gloves, I will say. It does
Is
look
there-
a
Yeah,
lot.
what-
It does look a lot like the Zelda fucking power glove thing, though.
Oh no, a giant square in my way. I couldn't possibly get past this unless I could lift it over my head.
I'll say this is not actually blocking. This is actually on the ground in front of you guys. It's. I'll explain what you because you technically can't see that yet because you. Actually, Josh could see it, but I think the rest of you because of your vision. I should have fixed it probably during the break.
Oh yeah, is it off now? I can.
It should be off. Yeah. So if you want to turn it
Okay.
off, let me see.
I got dark vision still. I can see it.
But not 100. Well, so what's your? Do you have 120 feet dark vision normally?
I thought I did. Because it's
oh,
yeah,
'cause
since
you're
it's dark
glimpse
vision
sucker.
120.
Oh yeah, y'all are like within 60 feet now anyway, so you would actually all see it. I
So
think.
I got
Wait,
Sneak
does
vision
anybody?
60?
Wait, no. Calliope and Cass, y'all don't have any dark vision, I don't think, right?
No vision. Yep.
So I'll
Right.
switch it back to basic.
I only see.
Well,
the
that
light.
and on your character sheet, take
Vision
off
range
the
30?
senses as well. But yeah, the token is the main thing that you got to do. So anyway. But yeah, so what you all see, yeah, so what you see is that's not blocking the path. The path is, the corner is just the corner. That's what you see is a, I'll explain it when you get closer.
Okay, my vision is fixed now.
Okay, good. Yeah, it looks good.
Eh.
Yeah, so as you approach, so now what you see a capstone that's covering something. Like the floor, it's a capstone covering something on the floor. Uh, and on top of that slab, there's several glyphs that Josh recognizes is Ulman in the language of the people who are in here, which he doesn't understand, and I don't think any of you understand either. And then also along the walls, you see a series of faint line drawings depicting people playing a game that uses some sort of ball and has goals on either end of the playing field. Similar to what was the Inca game that they played in the court?
Mm.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's got the hoop on the side of the wall.
Yeah.
You
These
can only
there.
use your feet. Yeah, kick a severed head through the hall.
The severed head game, yeah. Head ball. Ball head?
I've seen like Al Ulama or something.
Murder ball?
But like the Wikipedia page I'm looking at just says Mesoamerican ball game.
Oh, they don't have a name.
I
Maybe it's just
I
ball.
thought it had like a name or something. But yeah. But yeah, no, the one with the one with the thing on the side. Something like that.
In English, it's often called Poktapak or
Ooh.
Pakatok.
That doesn't sound like English at all.
It's Danish,
Ah,
or from a Danish archaeologist.
Gotcha. I'll say Cass and Josh see now on the southern wall, which again is on the right hand side. About 5 feet above that capstone on the floor is a hemispherical depression about 1 foot in diameter.
sorry. Note taken. Moving forward.
Yep, good.
Hmm.
Proceeding.
Got my eye on the depression.
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of in the middle of the. So like I said, this with the line art on the walls. That's part of it. Is essentially there's just a spot that in that line art has a depression with a hemispherical shape to it.
I'm going to check the corner first. She said it's not blocking movement, right?
No, yeah, it's. I mean, you have to step up on top of it because it kind of covers pretty much the whole thing here. I guess if you're super ginger, you could move around it, but it is covering most of this section of the floor here. It's got like a bit of a dome, faint, slight dome to the top of it. It's basically like a big, heavy slab that's on the resting on the floor, but with a domed
Okay.
top.
I'll squeeze. I'll squeeze through this. Kind of trying to get a head start on. As far as I can see, it looks safe. Do I want to check this stuff out? Oh, it's got shrimp speak written into it.
Actually, yes, it does. Like, I don't know what that shrimp was saying, but this looks like what it was saying.
Hey, Ras, can you understand this?
Yup. Not unless it's spoken. And by a shrimp.
Dang. Well, there goes my plan.
Hmm.
Hey, Josh, stand guard. I'm gonna go rest this wall. I wanna
Okay.
check out the hemispherical depression.
Since you asked him to stand guard, go ahead and make a perception check for him with -2. Don't forget.
Yes. Da-da-da. Uh-oh. Okay, 13 total.
Yeah, seems all clear. Doesn't hear anything. Doesn't. I mean, certainly doesn't see anything. He can't see that far down. Although, yeah, Rask, you still have so much dark vision.
Oh yeah, I
Which-
can see.
Yeah, you can see all the way to the edge of the end of the hall. That's crazy. Uh, yeah, Helix, it's all clear.
Okay.
So caress
So the,
away.
Yes. Tell me more about this.
Can we
Hmm?
can we lift this thing? Maybe there's treasure underneath.
Ooh.
I mean, if it, maybe, I don't know. You can certainly try.
Let me
I
let me touch
mean,
with this
I
wall.
already showed how
Something like
strong
that.
I was. I think you guys seen that, and maybe you guys could lift it.
I can lift it. I believe in myself. I always believe in myself. What this is.
Are you gonna try?
I'm checking out the depression in the wall
You're
first.
caressing the wall
Ink-
first. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it's got a depression. Are there any symbols inside of the depression, or is it
Not
just a?
inside the depression. No, it's smooth. Yeah, it's like I said, kind of like hemisphere shaped and about a foot in diameter. So,
Hmm.
yep.
I will.
And it's, I mean, you have to reach up a bit because, like I said, it's about 5 feet above
Ah, shit.
above the floor. So even on the slight lift of the capstone on the floor itself, like it's above your head. Like you don't have to like reach way up, but it is above your head.
My toes.
Yeah.
I will hold the quartz chunk inside of the, and it's not the right size. I'll just be like, maybe this? No.
No, because that was like an inch long or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Well, that's everything I got.
Yeah.
All right. We
You
want this
got
lifted?
you got your pyramid.
Shapes.
Why don't I have that written down? Shape. Does he? I think the
You do have the
pyramid's
pyramid.
about the same size, but
The
I'll
pyramid's
hold that.
not that big either. The pyramid's also like I think only an inch or two. I think.
Rask is not the right shape either.
Yeah.
Quick aside, I'm reminded of I think it's like I think it was pre-TikTok. It might have been a Vine, but it was like a children's game where it was like, what
Oh,
does this fit in? It's like, yeah, that goes in the square hole, and it's
square
like, and
hole.
yeah, and then it's like, and the cylinder, where does that go in? That's right, the
This
square hole.
square.
And it's like the triangle, where does that go? That's right, the
It's,
square hole.
it's terrible. Yeah.
Uh, that poor girl seems so upset by
Oh
it.
yeah, she's like, no. And then like, and the arch shape. She's like, the arch, it goes in the arch, and he's like, that's right, it goes in the square hole.
Square hole.
No,
Tone is so good.
yeah, that's
Um,
that's Cass right now. It's like,
how about the obsidian eye? Nope. How about the turquoise gem? How about this other one? How about my sword?
I mean, actually, yeah, your sword is certainly longer than a foot, right? Because it's like you have a great sword, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of poking around in there then. Like,
Yeah.
nope, it's not doing anything, guys.
No, it's not doing anything.
No. If
Although,
anybody
actually,
has
do you
any,
also have? Did you take that longsword earlier that you found?
I do. I have strange
Okay,
longsword
strange
question mark.
longsword.
Sorry,
Okay, cool.
strange sword. I gotta pronounce it correctly. Uh,
Longsword.
yeah, I'll stare at the divot for a minute and then. All right, I'll get back to you. I'm gonna lift this thing.
All right.
Check this shit out.
Josh will help you and guidance you, but you do have to do -2. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
So, oh, sorry,
Yeah.
athletics check. Yep.
Oh God,
Ooh,
Oh,
a 2 and a
you
3.
one,
are
two, three.
you are super gassed. You just
Yahtzee.
you do not feel your normal, remarkable athlete self. You're just like, oh,
Mm.
the
Guys,
Those
fellas,
damn
I'm
I,
monkeys
remarkable.
the
got you.
stones beat me earlier, and now the stones are beating me again.
Oh,
Can I? So the two of them are trying to lift it, and just no luck.
Yeah, sorry. You can do. Can you do what?
Can I join in? We'll see them struggling and be like, all right, you're already seeing I'm. Okay, I'll help.
I mean, if you want to wait a minute or two and try again, you can.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I
I
pinched my
mean,
Maybe I'll
fingers.
take the three of
All
us.
right.
I've just been watching, but if you need a hand, I mean, I don't know how much. This looks heavy as heck.
I mean, if you could think of any ways that might help, I don't know, like leverage or
Yeah,
anything like that.
jam your sword under it and pry it up. Jump
That's
on it.
mean. Don't talk about Betsy that way. I'm
I mean,
uh,
she's strong. She won't break, right?
I'm gonna kick the capstone and pull out a crowbar.
No? Do you have a crowbar?
I do.
Okay.
Do
Yeah.
I have fun things?
How about 7 advantage? I get
Oh yeah, the
advantage.
explorer's bag.
Yeah. Like, ooh, I got the Dungeoneer's bag. I just need to figure out the skill for that.
Since you already get advantage, I'll just adjust the DC a little bit too. So you're gonna wedge your crowbar essentially underneath it to try and loosen it a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I've done my stretching this time. As I said a minute ago, check this shit out.
Yep. Josh will
There.
give you guidance again.
Thanks. Thank you, friend.
19.
19?
That's with your -2. It's starting to come. It's moving a little bit. You haven't quite uncovered stuff just yet. I'll say if you go, this will be the last time you can do it without having to suffer a point of exhaustion to try it.
Mhm.
But you can do it one more try. I am adjusting the DC though, so
Josh, real
Can I-
quick before I drop it, put your fingers under there so we know it's starting
Oh
point.
jeez.
I'm gonna drop it. Hurry.
he's like,
I'll put the handle of some daggers in there.
I think he has a crowbar
in the
too,
gap.
actually. Oh no, he doesn't actually.
I'll just try and like push on the side that I'm at, see if I can help it all too.
Actually, he'll slide his shield. He'll slide his shield under there. To kind of, so to
Nice.
help save your progress. So that'll help the DC a
Nice.
little bit too.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, now one last time. Here you go. Boom. Guidance.
Cool. Alright. Come on, crowbar, don't fail me now. What do I...
You can do it. Put your back into it.
I'll put my back into it. I can do it. I'll put my back into it. Ah! Come on.
Oh, dear.
No.
I'm back. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh,
you,
you're back.
Yeah. The crowbar and the shield both get like essentially like shunted out and it slams shut.
You know what? That's an idiom. You weren't supposed to slam your back into the crowbar. That's not.
In fact, I'll say the crowbar actually fell in. You lost your crowbar. It fell into
no.
whatever, but you could tell there was something like some sort of gap or something that it was covering underneath. That it your crowbar, whoever's crowbar was in there, it got lost, and then Josh's shield, pops out. I did not think you would possibly roll that low.
Triple advantage, and the highest roll was what, like a 9?
Yeah. So yeah, of your 6 rolls of a d20, only 1 was over 10,
Oh my god.
and 4
Brutal.
or 3 are under, which is nuts.
It's those damn monkey statues. They really wear you out.
They do, they do. How about sit down for a
So,
minute?
yeah,
Let me know
you-
when y'all are ready to move.
Yeah, I was like, you will have to wait. Yes, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Take a rest.
I was worried about messing with the fungus on the skeletons back there and catching something, but I think messing with the depression on the wall gave me that instead.
I'm gonna just jump up and down on top of it. Stupid rock didn't move.
Thump, 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 but yeah, it doesn't go anywhere.
Well, it's definitely solid. I didn't fall through.
That's good to hear. I'm gonna do the same. Jump up and kick it once.
Maybe.
Jump on it twice.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it would be a good place to put treasure. Or maybe it just stores. I bet you there's other crowbars under there. Probably other people like us.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
have
stash of crowbars.
Stuck on
Man.
a roof.
I'm gonna have Josh do a history check because he has studied a little bit of this. However, he does have a -2, so
That went for -1 crowbar.
he got a 10 on his history check. That is not gonna really reveal much. Yeah, he's aware that this civilization definitely used to play games like this. He's unclear as to what the thing on the floor would be covering. So
Maybe if we just like, because he said there's words written on it, right? Runes and stuff.
Yep.
Words.
words. Well, or I mean, it's glyphs as far as you can tell, but they appear to be words. Yep.
I'll just like look at them and pretend like like I think from the shrimp talking it was like
I knew you had it in you.
anything rock. Nah, must have been. I think it's that. I think I said it right. Hard dialect. I guess that didn't work.
You probably don't have the same mouth parts. It's probably I see the difficulty.
Yeah. Too bad I didn't have speak to rock.
But I'm actually checking, making sure. I was gonna say I don't think clerics have like comprehend languages or anything, but they don't. Doesn't look like it.
Rock has comprehend languages.
But you're a wizard.
Is that
Rock's
a wizard thing?
Yeah, that's a wizard thing.
Okay.
So
Oh,
Well-
I lost my very crowbar and I can't figure out what goes in the wall hole. Are we ready to? Now ready to press forward?
Yeah. If we find who owns this place, you should charge him for that.
I will. You better. I've got that.
he says you're looting the shit out of it.
That's just shit they left around. That's my favorite crowbar. We're coming back for that in a few minutes, by the way.
What was that? What was the crowbar's name?
That was Jimothy.
Jimothy, got it. Okay. Because you Jimmy things with it, right?
Hey, yeah. Yes, that was intentional.
Alright.
With the quartz, can I carve lazily into the rock? Rip Jimothy,
Sure.
or here lies Jimothy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will say,
Both of
so
us will let you
Calliope,
have that.
is it actually quartz that he has?
Those are fool's quartz.
What's it?
Is it actually
Oh,
quartz
yeah,
or is
yeah.
it like chalk?
Yeah, no. It's like a little
Okay.
piece of
Just a
quartz.
Yeah, piece of
It's
quartz.
kind of, like if you've ever walked past a shop that actually sells crystals and shit, it's like, cut, not in a
Yeah.
fancy way, just kind of in like a prismy thing to
Yeah.
catch light and
I
whatever.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the
Man.
gift that I put in, although that's a much bigger one, but
Ooh,
Well, I got
shiny.
I'm a halfling, so it's probably the right scale.
oh yeah, it's true in your little baby hands.
Little beans.
Okay.
Perfect.
What
Alright.
saith thou, group with no name yet?
Shall I proceed left, north, north left?
Yeah, north, left. Yep. Left is north. As
Left
per
is north.
yours.
Yeah, I mean, why not get that back?
You don't have to rub it in.
In-
Hmm.
Yeah, the worst
Continue
part
to
is Cass knows that if he was not literally run over by a boulder and just feeling like shit, on a good day he could probably do that.
My shoulder's been clicking since that incident. I don't want. I don't want to talk about it.
The shapes have done you wrong.
I trusted the shapes. It's my first mistake. Can I perceive the ground again?
Sure. Yeah,
I'm
go
a
ahead.
what's the shoegazer? What's the?
Yeah, shoegaze. Shoegaze is a genre of music. Yeah.
I'm a shoegazer now. After that,
He will give. Josh will guide you.
nice. Plus 1d4 minus 2. Huh.
What's the total? 17? Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than you see kind of out once you're past the corner where those line like etchings and stuff are no longer present, it's kind of just smooths out into normal sort of carved stone hallway. Looks pretty smooth the whole way through. Nothing, no little gaps or seams or holes or anything like that that you can tell. No, you're good.
Okay. Nice. Nothing special about this hallway. Nothing like the walls or the floor. I sure miss my crowbar.
Yeah, I don't actually remember why there's a light here.
I made that. That's mine.
Actually,
I
is
did
there a
that.
light here?
Light at the end
I
of the
mean,
tunnel.
it wasn't bright. I could see like it looked like a glow,
I
but
think
it
so. It's
wasn't
funny.
light on
This
dim
light
vision.
is part of the map, not so. It's not like a
Ah.
light. It's like the map itself had a light in it. Which, but I don't think it should, because I didn't. I
That's
didn't make
illegal.
this map. I got it from someone else. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So as you proceed,
Guys, I think there's a door.
yeah, you do see a door in front of you.
Hey, now I bet you can handle that door.
Watch me. I put my hand on the handle. Pause.
Are
Contemplate.
you doing push or pull?
Pull.
It does not.
There.
It does not budge, but you quickly like it's a push. It was always push. I knew it was push.
It was a push. I knew it was a push. I called it. The door speaks to me. It was a push.
Okay. Uh, so yeah, in front of you.
And then we found the best room, hopefully. Guys, it's a cat cafe.
So you do see. So actually, the thing you see in front of you is a stuffed tiger.
Oh.
In front of you.
The big one?
Yep. The big one is a stuffed. What's the? Is it the only? Oh no, you can see over here as well, which that
Yeah.
is a stone statue of a tiger-headed man holding a spear.
They got tiger men in the temple. I'll poke my head in and take a first step inside the doorway.
I don't know why, but I'm getting Ace Ventura vibes from this room.
I don't get the reference there. What?
I don't know, something about the man statue made me think of the second Ace Ventura.
Oh,
But
okay. Do not pass
I don't know
down.
why.
Do not space.
But-
Do not take $200.
Question. Is the statue of the man with the tiger head, is he like shredded?
Pretty shredded, yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm not
So
sure if
now
it
that
exists
now that you're
Uh,
full now that you're fully in, I'll give you the full spiel. So this
I can't go in.
You have to go diagonal or drag
Yeah,
yourself.
Yeah, 'cause
oh
diagonal,
yeah,
'cause
because
it's a
it's
center door.
between. Yeah, that's funny. Hit 9 on the keypad. So I'll give you the full spiel now that you're fully in. So this oddly shaped room is decorated in a cat motif. You're right. It is a cat cafe. A cat motif.
Yes.
The center
Nice.
of the southeastern wall, which is
What does that mean?
this,
God, these
Thank
aren't
you.
all dead cats, are they?
Swear.
is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger with hollow eyes. Near the center of the room is the stuffed tiger, as I mentioned, posed as if it's on the prowl. The tiger's left ear has been torn off, leaving a jagged scar on the head. Also near the middle of the room stands a stone statue of a tiger-headed man holding a spear. That's what we mentioned earlier.
You get both ears?
Yes, it does have both ears. In several other spots on the floor are stuffed domestic cats in various poses, sitting, stalking, pouncing, and one is begging, pawing the air. One of these cats in the center of the room has been knocked over and chewed on, its stuffing falling out. Hung on the walls are several skins of lions and leopards, tiger heads, and a cat of nine tails. Along the northwestern edge, which I guess would be this one, of the chamber, a large calendar stone is mounted on the wall above a stone table or altar. The statue of the Catman, so this thing, depicts a tall human male with 2 extra sets of nipples, so not only shredded, but rocking an extra set.
Wow.
He seems to be wearing a tiger-faced mask and is clad only in a loincloth. A jagged scar runs across the left side of his chest, above the heart, and his chest is sunken and bony. The spear is stone-hafted but bears a silvery head.
When you say 2 extra sets of nipples, does he have 4 nipples or 6 nipples total?
4, yeah, no 4. Extra for a man, not extra for cats.
Okay. There, you said there's a stuffed cat in a predatory pouncing position.
Yeah, I think that was one of them, right? Yep. Sure, we'll say it's
I'm gonna grab that cat.
this one.
I'm on that one. I'm gonna run up to it and be like, "This one's mine," and I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, you can add stuffed cat to your pouncing stuffed cat in your inventory if you like.
Okay. I don't think I get much for it. I might just keep this as like a we
Memento.
survived the stink always.
The real treasure is the stuffed animals we stole along the way. I will pocket this one.
That's gonna be the. Let's see. It's just sitting. It's one of the. It's a sitting one.
And
Nice.
now that I'm at the computer, I do have a question. When you say stuffed, are you talking like taxidermy
Yeah, taxidermy
stuff?
stuffed. Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
How do you create an item?
There's a plus, like when you're on your inventory, there's a little plus thing, and then it'll bring up a thing you can just do loot. I think would probably be the right thing.
Okay, I tried. That's why I tried without clicking on something. It gave me. Okay. I got it now. Thank you.
You mentioned something didn't have eyes. Was that the giant stuffed tiger?
I mentioned something didn't have eyes.
Or is it the statue?
You did say something had either
Oh, it has
no eyes
hollow.
or
It has hollow. The center of the southeastern wall is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger with hollow eyes. The tiger's left ear was torn off, if that's what you're thinking, but also he has the tiger statue has its eyes.
Wow. Too fast. Yeah,
So
I'm more curious about the wall with the missing eyes.
okay, what's
So
that missing per se? It's just hollow.
hollow. Okay.
the shape that Cass has is silver, right?
The shape that the what has?
Shape.
The shape that Cass has been carrying around with him.
Oh, sorry.
like,
Yes, the pyramid.
Silver, right?
Was silver. Yes.
The spear is silver. Did I hear that right?
Bears a silvery head. Yes.
Silvery
Spear itself is stone hafted.
Stone. Mhm.
But yes, the head is silvery.
Is it also a 3-sided triangle?
I mean it's a spearhead. It's looks pretty typical. I don't, unless you have, I'm not specifically what you're asking.
I mean, spearheads are kind of triangular-ish. I'm just seeing if they are how similar they were.
No, it looks not particularly like angled. It's more just kind of a point, right? You know what I'm saying?
My thought on the
Okay.
question, sorry, was like if we haven't seen a lot of silver here, right? I don't think. Most of it's been gold.
Not really. No, it's been mostly kind of.
There's silvery script on walls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. So silver script on walls, silvery
As far as like
shape,
actual metal, yeah, the pyramid
Yeah.
was. I don't remember if any of the loot that you guys have run into has had any silver in it. I remember there's definitely been some gold, like crystal.
Yeah.
And actually, what was that? There was
There was some silver stuff from the water.
Yeah, there was like a bottle which had like silver.
Oh yeah, the bottle that has the body, the kind of the body shaped bottle or whatever.
Yeah, like
With
you
the-
take off the head or something.
Powerful potion.
Yeah, it was a potion. You guys didn't know what it was, but it had to do with like seeing or something. Was it what you knew?
Yeah.
Because there were eyes
My-
on it. That's right.
Yeah, exaggerated eyes.
Yep.
I was just wondering if the
Ooh.
silver indicates like it's special. Can Josh like take time and like properly investigate? Because he's sorry. This is the only stone statue. Everything else is stuffed taxidermy in here, correct?
In here, yes. Well,
So yeah,
so
he
on
would.
the walls, there's like the calendar stone. There's the tiger statue. But yeah.
Okay. I want Josh would like to like investigate and pontificate over um the
Tiger
spear
Man.
wielding tiger man with four nipples, and I'm gonna look for anything like any other distinguishing features, something odd about it, or if I can just find something to link it of some sort of significance to what we've been running into. Is that cool?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and give me, let's see, investigation also or history because he does. So that would be he's studied this a little bit. But
Oh, okay. If you allow history, then, because it's
minus
just
2 for exhaustion.
plus D4 for
Sure, guidance, yeah. Absolutely.
guidance. And then I will let you guys do you. I'm just. Like, 14.
14 total.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Okay, let me look up some stuff. Well,
Who's got, while you're looking stuff up, who's got the potion? I'll say that out loud.
I don't know actually who does.
Anybody? Who has
If
the eyeball potion?
it's one of the three of you. I don't think Josh has it.
I don't have it.
It is not on his
The
inventory.
the what potion?
The potion and the silver bottle with the eyes on it?
It's from the pool room.
Yeah, the head was the stopper. It was a
Oh
silver
yeah.
person looking one with like
I
exaggerated
say yeah, I
eyes
think
on it.
Calliope might have taken it because potions and tinctures and stuff are kind of your deal.
Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. The one that I was like, it's a good one. I don't know for sure what it's gonna do, but it's a good one.
That potion's got eyes on it, and the wall over there's got eyes on it. Maybe you drink it, you'll see
Yeah.
something.
I know I still owe Josh his thing. I'm looking at something real quick. Sorry.
No, you're good. I am relaxing from work, so you're
Yeah,
good.
good.
Maybe I missed it. Are these little cats?
Taxidermied as well.
Oh,
Yes.
the worst thing I've heard all day.
I know. And they're all like in different
Yeah, well,
poses.
some of they're in various poses,
Yeah.
like
One
sitting,
only one
pow,
of them.
yeah. One was like pawing at something, I think.
Which one was that one?
Yeah,
Do you
is it
remember?
one with begging?
Yeah, one was begging, pawing in the air. We'll say it's this one.
I'm gonna go
Give
say
it
hi to
stuff.
that one.
Yeah, we need to give that one stuff. Cass, give him the shape. Cass,
Give him
the
the
cat for the
shape.
shape. He needs the shape, Cass.
I have shape. Mm.
He's begging for the shape, Cass.
I will
Clearly.
offer him the shape.
We create
Sir,
God.
sir, madam, you require shape. I'll just stand there for like 30 seconds,
Yeah, just
fully
wait for.
committed to.
I like fully
Hmm.
expecting it to start moving and like actually take
Yes.
the shape. Yeah. Oh,
I
I will
don't.
say, so real quick, sorry, mechanically, because Danny and I had been working on some more feet stuff and
Damn
all
it.
that. Calliope, your doctor, we changed it to make it match more of the
2024 stuff.
424 stuff. It's not pushed in here. I will copy and paste it for you. It's right here. There you go. Ollie.
All right, so Josh, you have been studying this thing.
Mm.
You notice, so it's got this kind of scar on it, which I think interests you along its chest. It's an interesting form you don't recognize from your studies in the past, which you're not that studious, but you did do some rudimentary investigations into what you might encounter here. Not the most in-depth stuff, but something like this is unfamiliar to you. But you keep pouring it over. The weapon looks that makes sense to you. It's kind of crude but effective. That makes sense.
Oh, you changed the. Okay, I see it. You changed it. Got it. Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and it's going to attack you because as you're
Watch out!
exploring it, it comes to life and it's going to attack you twice, and then we'll go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Yes. We're surprised by this.
Yes,
So
but he's gonna get an attack first, and then you're also surprised.
Well, that's what I mean.
So yeah,
I'll do.
so disadvantage on initiative for you all. Don't forget -2 for you exhausted folks.
And then we lose our first turn, which is technically.
Well, not really. He's just getting a turn before the combat.
Okay, got it.
So he's going to do a bite attack and a claw attack.
Oh, I'm gonna get like a were-tiger disease. Ew.
This is technically a were-jaguar, even though it's
Were-jags are cool. Okay,
it's using were-tiger stats. No, it's using were-tiger stats, but it is technically a were-jaguar.
I'm cool with being a were-jag. My jaguars are dope.
Oh, sorry, he gets an advantage on this. I forgot. He still misses though the bite. He's just coming out of stone form, so he's not quite used to it. His 13.
So does he meld out of stone? Does he like dust off or shake, or is he just a stone figure attacking?
No, he's doing stone to flesh essentially.
Okay, got it. Okay, so
yeah, and then advantage on this claw attack. Jesus Christ, they're terrible. He misses.
All right, and then disadvantage. Oh, and -2. Oh.
And -2. Yep.
I forgot the -2. But I'm at 1 initiative.
Oh, I forgot to roll advantage on a reroll.
Oh, it doesn't let me edit. Okay.
So this should be 10.
Oh, you were giving someone vigilance the entire time.
Yeah, Rask gets it always.
Always has advantage. Got it.
Yep. So Rask, did you roll disadvantage? If so, then roll straight. Oh, so now you need to roll. So yeah, it'd be 12. So -5. I'll update it.
Okay.
I mean, it's still better than everybody, but.
Yeah, +8 helps.
Calliope disadvantage.
Oh, all right.
Because you were
I'll roll another one.
surprised. Yeah.
Did they change how surprise works in 20?
Yeah, clear your initiative. You should be able to reroll it now. Sorry, surprise now is only disadvantage on the initiative. That's it.
So you don't actually lose, like it's not like we're.
Oh, you can have the 8 because that would technically have been the second roll if you want, but it actually doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it would actually let you go before this guy, so I'll give that to you. So I'll give you the 12 point.
Go Calliope.
Everybody else, Josh Uwa.
Why? I don't know. I just
Wah! Wait, what the fuck is this on Cass's initiative roll? Why does it say -0.8799999 when I expand it? I'm curious to see if it does it in here as well.
On
Yeah.
Castle?
Yeah, when I expand it, I see 9 minus
Oh, yeah.
0.879999999.
Oh.
That's super weird because I guess it's plus 0.12, but then -2. It's like
It doesn't. Yeah.
it's doing a weird calculation. That's super hilarious. All right, I lost my initiative tracker. Here we go. Rask. You just saw this tiger statue come to life and attack Josh. ooh-ah
Whoa.
while you're petting your stuffed kitty.
Yeah. That's not cool. I shoot, but first I hunter's mark.
Okay.
Ooh.
Uh, you can actually transfer it. It's been less than an hour.
Can I?
It's still a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a bonus action,
Yeah.
but you don't have to use a use of it.
Okay.
So
Transfer hunter's
but
mark.
it's not even core
and
anymore.
then-
It's favored enemy now, actually, Adam, because
Favored enemy.
we're matching the 2020.
Yeah. Good point.
Okay, yeah. So we'll transfer it over. So bonus action and just one shot.
No advantage, so just regular.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, that hits.
25.
Definitely. So
Uh,
don't forget to add your d6.
oh,
12
it worked, I
damage.
think, this time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Back to highlight.
Spell damage. Pew! Kind of like take a quick shot and slug him in the shoulder. And then, yeah, I got extra movement too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 with my 10 extra movement. I'll run as far away from him as I can. And I'll just yell out, none of these other cats better come alive. I already named mine.
Alright, Clappy, you're
That's
up
it.
with the baddie on deck.
Alright. Gives him a little bits of a stabs.
I would say I'm probably not threatening, so you don't get flanking because I'm still surprised. Up to
Interesting
you.
question.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll say that you can only like flank if you've, yeah. That's
Since they
fine.
changed how surprise worked, I kind of think that would work for us.
That makes sense.
14.
It hits.
Ooh.
Turns out he's not wearing armor.
Oh, nice.
Nice hit.
I still don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, so it's not actually that much. It's minus.
No, it's one. It's just the
5.
1d8 plus 4. I think it's rolling a monk die on top of my spear damage die.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Huh.
So
Nope,
just. Oh yeah.
It's also doing +4 twice.
Right. It's doing like 2 attacks for some reason.
Yep. And then we'll do some punch.
There you go.
We'll do just a single punch.
Just your regular bonus action unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
D20. This one also doesn't have my.
Yeah, I did fix some monk stuff, I think, after you created your character. Let me attack, it's unarmed. Oh yeah, it's using strength instead. It should be dex, right?
Yeah. So
I just fixed
for. Okay.
The next one should
Right.
work.
So
I
20
will-
something. So.
Yeah, that hits. It's his AC is not very.
Yeah.
I need to step away. I
Okay.
will be back. I will dragon roar in his face.
Okay.
So do that. Thank you.
Will do. Yeah, give me the damage.
As far there's no there's no damage button on it either, so I'm just typing it in.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
6.
Nice.
Whack. And then is there anything else? No, I'll stay here in a flanking kind of prep. Or even I could do this, I pivot so then
pivot.
so Cass can position himself. Oh yeah, I've got to hit it.
So diagonal would be my preference. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
He will bonus action, turn into a jaguar, and then
Jaguar.
move this direction outside of your reach, Calliope, if you'd like to react.
Yeah, we'll give him a poke.
Okay.
Teen?
Hits. Yeah, make sure you I don't know what you have to do to just do the roll separately instead of using the damage
Yeah.
button. Sorry.
Hey!
Oh, noise. 12
Noise.
damage. Boosh. Alright, so you're leaving your range. He is leaving Josh's range as well. He said he would roar. However, I feel like he would probably take the opportunity to attack. So yeah, if somebody wants to attack with his Morning Star, -2.
Yeah, I can do that. Ba-ba-da-da.
That probably won't hit. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
No.
So.
Eat.
Alright, and he is pouncing after the little guy. So he's
Shoot,
going,
kitty, shoot.
he's going to multi-attack you.
I didn't say pss,
That's the rule. You can't attack him if he doesn't go. Psst.
Yep. Ooh, that's pretty good. 22 to hit.
pss. Yep.
You take 8 piercing damage, I think. Yeah, piercing damage.
Okay.
And give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Here.
Wait, hold on. Are you technically? Yeah, you're humanoid.
Six?
Something weird is coursing through your blood now. I'll just put you as marked. Something unpleasant has sunk into you, and he will now take a scratch at you.
I'm gonna be a cat too.
Ooh, another good roll. Damn, 24 to hit.
Yep.
7 slashing damage? Yeah, slashing damage.
Ouchie. Bad kitty.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll just get over here. Bam. That's his turn. Cass, you're up with the Dragon Roar probably not happening. Well, maybe he can come in and Dragon Roar, but Cass, you're up. Josh on deck.
Bad kitty.
Big kitty. Now.
Okay. So I think I got a thing.
Ooh.
Go 20 feet here.
Okay.
Bonus action. Is it bonus action? No, it's move.
Are you
Move slash free. I'm doing an old bait and
bait and
switch.
switch? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So expend 1 die. I spend 5 more movement. The rest of my
Swap
movement
spots.
actually.
Swap
spots.
Yep. Boop, boop.
And I get to roll my superiority die, which is 1d6.
Yeah, and then you choose one of you to get that AC for till the start of your next turn, I think.
Yeah, I must steal it.
Okay, so you're +5 AC.
Mm-hmm. And then this action does not provoke any arrows.
Right.
So we're safe. So I go, don't worry, Rask, I got the cap, man. And I'll just pick you up and put you behind me.
Nice.
You're
Thanks,
looking for
buddy.
me.
You said the magic word.
Don't worry, I know his weakness.
I've got a little toy mouse. I've
Right.
got a feather on a piece of string that I'm attached to a rod.
He can't resist. I know it.
I have a laser pointer.
Just an empty box.
Yeah, an empty box.
Oh.
Exactly.
The empty box that my crowbar came in.
Like a poster tube.
I'm trying to click on my greatsword, but there's an exhaustion window in the death saving throw window in the way.
Oh,
Let
you
me
should
try that
have
again.
collapsed the drawer. Like you click the skull, I think, and it should collapse the drawer.
The hell? Not any roll, positive number of hit points, thanks. Oh, the tiny skull. I didn't see
Yeah,
that. Thank you.
yeah.
Okay, cats are evasive. I'm not going to forego any attack points, but I still
Okay.
have -2 due to exhaustion.
Yes, you do. That'll hit.
Alright. 21 hit. So I'll do I get the damage rerolls. We'll go start normal if I have any ones. Oh. 15. Anything else I want to add to that? My last one was on hit. He's just been using claws and bites so far, right?
And by the way, he
Uh,
dropped his spear when he changed into cat form. So
That's what it was.
his spear is back here. I actually am not sure if I announced that, but he did. In case
You
you're
didn't really
trying
have
to do a
anything else on?
disarming or something.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, he already dropped it.
Okay. That one's on self. Everything else is a side effect. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do the 15 damage on that one. I think that's everything I got. Okay, I'll
Yeah, your bait and
end my
switch
turn
is
with
just
that.
part of your movement, right?
Correct. Oh, true.
Do you have a bonus
Do I have
action?
the bonus
Technically, I think.
action?
I don't know if you have anything.
For the hell of it. This sounds fun. I'm going to try to taunt him. It's a wisdom save 8, but I'm going to go.
Sure.
Well, like making prolonged eye contact.
So your DC is what? And then
8.
so -2, right?
No, that's with the -2.
Oh, that is with the -2. Okay.
It's 8 plus 2 minus 2, because I'm good at this.
Yeah, he handily saves.
Damn it.
Just kind of looks at you and. Ah,
I think I offended him.
yeah, yeah, you cursed at him in Were Jaguar.
Now I'll end my turn.
Is Adam back? If not, we can. Because he wanted to do a dragon roar. But the situation's changed a little bit. So. I mean, he still can do that. Yeah. Unfortunately, the DC won't be that high, but yeah, we'll have. So we'll reveal to everyone. So it's a DC 12 -2 saving throw for. Because it's a. What's the range? It's 30 foot. Okay, so yeah. I think he's within 30 feet even right now. Yeah, he is. Okay.
Nice.
So I will make the saving throw for this guy, and it is a -10, or it's a -2 for a total of 10. Oh yeah, he saves handily. I would say Josh would, Josh would want to box him in some. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well. I don't know. Anybody else got anything? But I think that's good. I don't think Josh really has bonus actions. No, he doesn't.
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Rask, you're up. You have been swapped positions. You do still have the hunter's mark going. Yeah, you're up. Calliope is on deck.
Anything from the weird feeling inside of me?
No, just feels like when he bit you that
Okay.
a little surge went into your body.
He gave me damn cat disease. Ugh. and I'm just gonna reach a crossbow on each side of
Around
Yeah.
Cass.
yeah, just one on each side, and be like almost. Yeah,
Pew,
I'm
pew,
supposed to
pew.
point blank. Just. So I hit last time, so advantage,
Yeah, you
right?
do have X. Yep. So +2 as well.
2, 26, 28.
Yeah,
I mean, we
easy.
know hits. And then damage with a d6.
Yeah, add a D6 for your hunter's mark. Yep.
13.
And technically, you can reroll. I mean, the three is pretty good, but don't forget you can reroll a damage dice once per turn. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll leave the 3, and we'll
Yeah. Okay.
attack again. Advantage without the +2. Oh, a crit! Since I crit, I'm gonna add an extra d6 from my other thing. I still have a couple uses.
2d6, I think, right? Your Gloomstalker.
Is it 2d6?
Yeah, I think it's 2d6 psychic.
I'll have a look.
Psychic.
Let's have a look. I don't know where I put it.
It is gonna be
Oh, Dread Ambusher.
Dread
Yeah,
Ambition.
2d6. Well, 3d6.
Well, yeah. If you yeah, go ahead.
Because the Hunter's Mark is one per attack.
Yep.
Plus 3.
And then make sure you click critical hit so that it'll crit all of that.
43.
Plus you want to reroll that one, I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, might as well.
What's that? D6.
Just roll the d6 and then I'll add whatever the difference is.
You don't have to add anything.
It's 0. Okay. It looks
Simple math.
He was not ready for that, and he did not expect that coming, and it was devastating. He's looking real rough.
Okay, cool. I'll just be like, take that, kitty cat. You're not getting your stuffed friend back. And I'm gonna just like hide kind of like behind this thing. Yeah.
I mean, you're not actually hiding, right? Because you don't have the, you don't have the action.
No, I'm
You're
just like,
Gotcha.
I'm just positioning myself so I'm like aiming like close to the head of this thing and kind of like, maybe he can't see me because I'm behind a cat.
Oh, he's trained on you, dude.
And that's that.
He's not that smart, but he ain't dumb. Alright, Calliope, this guy is holding on, just barely.
Alright. I hope I can make it over there.
Yeah, as your monk, I imagine you can do it. What's your move hit? 45?
5, 10, 55.
55, jeez.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Couple
Getting low
moonwalks
this
in
gal.
there.
Oh, zip zap.
Sorry,
Yeah,
he's surrounded at this point, I would say, so you'd get advantage.
Okay.
Because there's only one available, or I guess kind of 1.5 available squares around him, so. Yeah, it totally hits.
Alright. Nine.
Calliope, how do you want to do this? It's exactly what
So-
you needed.
Zip zapped around. Come around the halfling and take the spear and kind of just catch him. I feel like I catch him in the neck. He's careened. He's focused on Rask, and he doesn't see it. Just as he's whipping his head back, there's my spear coming over Cass's shoulder, and just
With Cass going pss, pss, pss. Nice, I like it. Well done.
So do we have to stab Rask with the silver spear tip now?
That's probably how it works.
Get the cat germs out?
Yeah, it's got what is a resonance or something? You're the expert on this. But if you say so,
Just what I've read in certain romantic novels.
I'm gonna pick up the spear and face Rask.
I don't want to be stabbed, but I need to be fixed. Something. I got cat in me. It doesn't feel
I thought
good. But no
Got
stabbing.
cat in me.
I thought stabbing was
Cat in
fixing.
me, Jesus.
It's all I know how to do.
You gotta cauterize the wound with the silver.
I thought you'd have like a potion or a tonic or a magic crystal.
Oh, I've got lots of them.
You got any
Okay.
that ward off cat?
Can I
Disease?
do do I need to do a check to figure out that this thing was aware whatever?
Yeah, that would not necessarily be like just knowledge you wouldn't have. So describe to me what you're trying to do.
Well, I was trying to get to a point of like, can I roll a medicine check to see if I could think of, if I may have any knowledge, to help in this situation. But then I was like, well, if I don't know that he's going to turn into a cat lizard man,
Oh, true.
then I wouldn't know to think of solutions to it.
So unless Rask kind of lets you in on the thing that he felt, then yeah.
Or if anyone
I'm-
wants to
I'm-
tell me that it's that was a were beast, or if
I'm definitely like it didn't feel good. I got all this like buzz inside of me. Fix me, somebody, fix me.
Sure.
And since you guys are threatening me with weapons, I'm gonna run over Josh. Josh, this is your stupid broom thing. Get the cat out of me.
I have lit a torch. I am one hand holding up the torch, the other hand, soft roasting the silver tip spear to get it ready to cauterize. You can just see the flame flickering in my eyes. I'm ready.
Okay.
I heard some kids in town say they had that dog in them. I've never heard them say that they've got a cat in them.
Got that pussy in him.
Somebody help me! I don't want to die.
Let's see, what's Josh got for?
Josh doesn't have much, like detect magic, but like that's not really gonna help. I mean, he could ritual cast that. That takes 10 minutes to cast, but I don't think he thinks that's gonna help with that.
I'm gonna make Josh do a history check. If he his research into this cult is anything about catmen.
I mean, I've already got it ready if you want me to roll it. It's a D4 minus 2, but I can roll it.
Please.
Oh.
Sorry, I just did it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, that works too. Either way, well.
Oh god damn it, Josh.
I'll say mine wasn't much better. There you go. Oh, even with the you can give yourself guidance, but that's not even gonna beat the 10 that I got.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
He's unaware of. Yeah, no, that's not really his. He's not the studious type. The minimal amount of study he did before coming here was about the most he's ever done, and he's not very good at it. Which, by the way, there was like a missing wall up here earlier. You all didn't see that. You didn't see the stuff that you actually do see.
Oh, okay.
No, it's ugly.
So this is where that like cat mouth carving was.
Mm.
Wait, he's got Moonbeam. That means he knows what Moonbeam does. So that means he should know
He might know about shape changers as a result. Yeah.
Yeah, I
suppose.
guess that could be too. I thought it specifically mentioned lycanthropes, but that's probably an earlier edition where that was more the focus.
As I'm heating up the
All right, never
spear,
mind.
Josh, you have 30 seconds.
At this point, I'm like running around the room looking for like there's gotta be like an ointment or something, and I'm like knocking over the cats,
Potions,
and I like
lotions,
I-
Joseph.
dig into the stuffing of this giant tiger, just like anything inside of you. Someone
I
help
shut-
me, but not
I
the
shut
guy
the
with the
door.
spear.
I shut the door where it came in from.
You do find something in the head of the stuffed tiger. You find
Oh.
a lump of flesh and muscle in there.
Mm.
Let's see.
Do I recognize it
Yeah,
as that?
probably. You're a ranger, so you probably do.
Making you hungry.
Yeah, it's a heart. There's a heart in this thing. And it's a
Hey,
humanish sized heart.
I want to quickly hide it before anyone sees what I got.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
By the hands.
And then I'll let you guys use your judgment as to perception or not, or perception at disadvantage to try and beat that 24, which is really good. Depending on what y'all thought you might see. I'll say Josh will do it at disadvantage because fucking Cass being threatening with the sphere.
10 seconds.
I'm counting. Oh, the disadvantage ruined it. So yeah, Josh didn't see it. I don't know if anybody else saw it. Nope, Calliope definitely didn't
Nope.
see it.
I was just looking at him tear into that thing and like, ooh, messy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you see like stuffing flying and stuff as well.
Okay, if nobody saw.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna,
assuming
like,
Cass is
quickly-
just like staring at Josh or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna be like, I found a treasure. There was a treasure in this thing. But I'll give it to whoever can get the cat out of me. And I'm gonna walk over
Shape-shaped.
here because it's what Cass is threatening me with a spear.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just like hang my crossbows off myself and pick up the spear from the spear the cat guy dropped.
Oh, that's fine.
I thought
What
Cass
did?
was holding it.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the spear Cass has? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have
So-
a sword. That's right. Okay.
I've got-
well then, the statue he came out of, was it like? Is there any like a hole there? Is something I can hide
He
in?
was the statue.
He was.
Oh, he was just the statue. Okay. Yeah, I'm just panic run, knock over cats.
You're doing the like Kermit, ah! Just running around.
It's
Calliope-
burning.
Calliope, do we have any other ideas to get this cat out of him? Because otherwise, the spear's ready to cauterize.
I mean, not really. I mean, I can look and try to figure out if you think you got an infection. Cats' mouths are
Also-
dirty.
Rask, give me a medicine check. Triggered by Cass saying the word cauterize.
21.
You're holding a heart. Well, I mean, they don't know this, but you've got a heart. That were jaguar had a scar right where his heart was. That was healed over some way. Maybe cauterized. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm panicking at this moment. But I'll run over to it and be like, wait. And I'm gonna run to the body. Is it still a panther, or did he revert back to human?
So it's actually stone again. But it's still human. It reverts to human form and is petrified. Yes. Sorry.
Back to
So it's basically
statue
back to the same
human.
stat, but it's like prone on the ground now.
You know what? I'll be like, hey, statue guy. I got something that might be yours, and if you undo your cat thing, uh, you can have it back. Otherwise, I'm gonna stab it.
No response.
Oh, you suck. I'm gonna hide behind Josh. He trying to stab me.
Rask. You think we can stab something? Can I stab it for you? I got a cool spear I want to try out.
I will let you stab it if you don't stab me.
Yeah.
I throw you the heart.
Okay.
I go for midair cauterizing stab.
All right. Can we get an attack roll? Just so for you, d20 plus 7.
Nice. Da-da-da.
I mean, you could use your greater sword attack. It's fine. It's the same. Yeah.
17.
You baseball it. I mean, I guess it's a spear. That's fine. Yeah. Actually, with your damage, you can't not destroy it. It only has 2 hit points.
Haha.
You does it disintegrate or do you skewer it?
I'm gonna skewer it and it disintegrates.
As you do that, the statue on the ground does crumble and turn to dust.
Do I feel any better?
How do you feel?
Feel basically
Yeah.
the same.
Did I cure your
That didn't
woes?
fix it. It burns. Icky.
Oh. What if I'm gonna walk over and start kicking the dust that it turned into? What if we just keep? I don't know. Stomping on it.
You know what? I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Okay.
I mean,
Just 'cause I
this
have
just
one.
might be something you need a specialist for. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm naming this
I
spear
have-
the specialist. I was already heating it up again.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that's nice. I got 13 hit points back.
Sure. You did get 13 hit points back. That's it.
How you feeling,
You know,
Rask?
healthier, but it still burns. Maybe it's in this door. I opened this door.
It doesn't actively burn, but you definitely feel something weird.
Yeah, and I look down this hallway. Do I see any magical cures?
Actually, let me look see which hallway that even is. Sorry, I've got so many things going on.
Calliope, he's making a break for it.
Down that hallway, I don't think you see much, but let me double check because there's so many hallways in this place.
It's the northeast one.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's different. Like, if I were to have built the temple, I would know these things, but I'm just running it. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, you don't see anything. Nope.
All right, next door. I'm opening this one. There's gotta be a cure behind one of these.
Sure. Hold on. Checking.
Honestly, down the doorway too.
So many windows. God damn it. All right, that one is 34. Ooh, okay. Well, so what you do see is, so yeah, you see a passage, and with your dark vision, actually, yeah, you don't. Do you see all the way to the end there? I guess you do.
I do. Yep.
Okay, yeah, you see to the
I
door.
see two statues and then doors.
Yeah, so you see this passage leads to a set of double bronze doors bearing the engraved face of the Jaguar God. Both walls of the corridor are carved to represent 2 lines of warriors in profile holding hatchet-headed polearms and facing the western doors, which there are no western doors in this, so I think they mean northern doors. These figures are painted with vivid, lifelike colors: red, black, white, green, and yellow.
I see cat, and I'm like, it's got cat stuff. Probably fixes me, and I just run to the end.
Okay, well, we're gonna pause because you definitely just triggered something. So 1 second.
Faded his trap card.
Let me move you back here. All right. Let's see. So the creature or the statues that are here, essentially, as soon as you step right next to them, the pole arms that they're holding uh, cross in front of you to bar the way, and the
Okay.
blades spark and hum as they are brought together.
I'm small. Can I slide under?
You can attempt to. So let's do a acrobatics check. But the way they moved
17.
was pretty fast. So as you try to slide under, they slide their crossblades down to meet you. You take 5 lightning damage, and give me a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
I don't like those. Uh, 10.
You are paralyzed, and you remain in contact with these things. What does everyone else do?
Didn't he say there are jaguar statues in there? I'm going in.
Yeah, so there's like crackling, humming statues that he's still in contact with.
You doing a little dance over there? You okay? Wait,
I
hello?
believe paralyzed means you. Hold on, let me look up the condition.
You can crit him.
Can I talk?
It's not just
don't-
cat fever, it's cat
I-
scratch fever.
Oh, now. I.
He's got the boogie woogie.
Yeah, the book. Yeah, conditions. Paralyzed. Uh, yeah, because you're not unconscious. Oh no, hold on. You have the incapacitated condition. You can't speak. So here I will show players, show everyone. Wow.
Is he... Hey, nice.
So yeah, important part is that you have the incapacitated condition. If you look at that, it says you can't speak.
Okay. I reply with nothing.
So wait, so
How rude.
in order, Cass, what you doing?
Talking to him and seeing if he'll respond.
No response.
You know. So
Just,
remind me, is he standing upright or did he fall over?
well, no, he's not prone. He's just,
Well, I was trying to slide under, so I
okay,
probably
sure. Then
would
yeah, we
be.
can say you're prone.
Like mid slide, like
Yeah.
hands kind of forward.
Ooh.
I just stuck.
I guess. So then what? Or Calliope, what are
Analyzing
you
the
doing?
situation. Did the cat scratch fever get him, or did he, Cat's just trying to assess.
Oh, it looks pretty obvious that the things that are shocking are
So it's
doing
shocking
something.
paralysis,
Yeah,
not,
like they're
not
like
good.
the spears have like an electricity going between them, where it's like, bzzz,
But he's on the floor. Oh,
right? But they spears have, or the halberds have crossed to stop him from passing.
and he's stuck in him? Hmm.
Yeah, he's basically. Calliope, doing anything?
Um, he fell over now too. Push him with the non-pointy part of my spear.
Okay.
Eh.
Push him. Try to push through, or you push? Which way are you pushing him?
Yeah, we'll push him through. Cause is he? I guess is he still in contact with the
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
Yeah. So like, yeah, like try to push you away, like break that contact.
Okay. Interesting.
Like getting somebody. I know
We'll give
electrical boxes
I'll
aren't in this world, but
Josh give. Well, yeah, it's all magical, right? But Josh will give you guidance, and you can do. It would probably be in athletics, unfortunately, because you're gonna have to just brute strength past these guys.
give it a try.
Oh shit. Okay.
Easy.
Yeah. So we'll say you're flung past. So you're paralyzed for the time being and prone. And the halberds of these guys do retract.
Huh. You know, it's always weird how these ancient cults can always make these really intricate traps
It's
that
really
can
impressive,
reset,
actually.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with that in mind, Josh will go ahead and try and do a perception to see if he can find the boundaries of the trap that, kind of like how Josh was doing, or not Cass was doing earlier. Should have revealed it. Reveal.
I
Yep.
mean, think about that boulder trap from earlier. Who the heck's coming back in and making sure that there's a new boulder in there? Or does it just work once?
There's a plate about this size that seems to be triggering these things.
Ah. I do want to talk more about that boulder, the logistics for that once my spear cools down. But until then, um, Rask, do you feel less cat?
Rask is still paralyzed.
I think he's just ignoring me again. I continue to keep the spear tip heated.
Josh just says you should go help him. You should go help him. Probably just jump that spot.
On my spear, watch out, it's hot. I just like drop it towards Josh. Make it just dead jump.
Sure. Yep. No problem.
You okay, buddy? I'm gonna slap on his cheek a little bit.
Okay. Yep. You are no longer paralyzed. You are still prone and shook, but you're no longer paralyzed.
Don't worry, I'll get you to safety. I'm gonna pick him up and grapple him.
Okay.
Oh,
Fireman's carrying him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the roll and everything.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, sure.
what hit me?
I'll save you, friend. Don't worry.
From what?
I'll try and jump us across.
Okay. Now you need, since you're carrying him, I will say do an athletics check. With -2.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You do clear it pretty easily, actually.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Taking you with me.
Nope, but cat doors has cat. Fix cat. I got cat in me. We're on the wrong side again.
Wait. Are the doors shaped like cats?
There are cat. There's a I think it's a symbol of the cat god, I think, or whatever was on this. Let me go look it up. See what it says.
Oh shit, let me catch my breath. We can jump across
Oh,
again.
the jaguar god is what it was.
That way, back to cat doors.
Okay,
Oh,
wait, 1 second. I need to rest for a minute between sets. I just need to.
You still have him fireman's carrying on your back or on your shoulders or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Josh, my protein shake.
Sure. Guidance.
Oh, sick. Thanks. All right, ready, sleepy boy? Let's go.
God's protein shake is guidance.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to jump across again, same thing. Oh,
Holy crap.
easy peasy. Even with the -2, still 26.
Hell yeah.
Super
Keep
sick.
-2. I do
I
a
mean,
flip.
and only a 1 on the guidance. Like,
I do the same jump from a standing position instead of a running start.
like
Sorry
yeah,
about that.
you actually make it so far. You actually kind of bang into the door on the fly.
Plunk.
Oh, jeez.
That's why I always wear a helmet.
open door. Fix cat.
Actually, before you
Don't
do
wanna.
that, it is getting to be kind of late. Do we want to? How? What? Can we go a little longer? You want to take? You want to call it here? What do you want to do?
Oh,
Up to you guys.
oh, I can't go too much longer. So I'm
Okay.
just beyond curious about the door.
There's gotta have a little suspense. A little suspense is good. Want to keep you coming
It
back.
is. It is. Oh. Then I'm
I
I'm
do
probably
need
gonna
to
kind
do
of
some cooking tomorrow for a pasta mania, but
Nice.
Ooh.
I guess the question is if we get to the next room, it seems like there could be something that would then take another big chunk of time versus like
telling
if
you
you get to
that.
the next versus
Let me
like oh yeah you get that room 15 minutes boom bang he's got two cats in him.
Don't we all
Yeah,
have
I
two
bet.
cats in us?
Can I just give into it and start biting?
I mean, I would never stop you from trying or anything like that.
All right, throw him back in the plate. He's
Oh,
stuck there
god
till we
damn
can-
it! You bit me. Is this contagious? Just leave him there.
Alright, yeah, we'll cut it. We'll cut it there. So yes, we'll leave
Mhm.
it where Rask has little something going on in the blood, and yeah, the door for the Jaguar God lies before you all, and it's guarded by some nasties with some halberds that shock. So that's where we'll leave it.